Hi guys, welcome back to Brian Reaction once again. So guys, if you're coming across this video for the first time, don't forget to subscribe, comment, like and share. To my returning viewers, thank you, for your support, for coming back and watching my videos. So guys, in today's clip, Yardie has revealed something very serious about the government. Now, since the storm went away, after all the destruction that it caused in Jamaica, a lot has to be done. The bigger question is, how will Jamaica regain the beauty it had before? Now, the government has plans to do that, but it seems not to every part of Jamaica. So, Yardie has revealed a secret about the government that you guys, I know, didn't know. So, the government has a plan for that, but sadly, not everywhere. So I want you to watch this video, guys, and I'll be back with a few comments.
Montego Bay go fix up by Christmas. Before Christmas, Montego Bay will be ready again. Wouldn't be surprised if Montego Bay up and running right now. Wouldn't be surprised. Me never check. I could be wrong, but don't quote me. But Montego Bay will be up and running before anywhere else. And I'll tell you why. Because tourism is the biggest contributor to the economy in Jamaica. So tourism have to back up and running. Yeah? Tourism have to be back up and running. Them want come to Jamaica. Them going to fix it up quick. Yeah? Remember me tell you, they will fix it up quick. Because them want the tourism back. The areas that don't really get much help from the tourism, they're going to suffer. And remember, let me say, it's a long process, people. Remember, there's people who have lost their means of living, which means, what I mean by that, I want me to say the right thing, is the way them live, you know what I mean? Them food, them livelihood, the income. People have lost that. If Black River wipe out, if Black River turn flat, yeah? If Black River flat, yeah? Right? How anybody are going to work? How anybody ever work? All of them shop and all of them stores locked down. But them not locked down, them down, them broke down. Who are gonna get a job? Who have a job? Nobody have no farmer income right now. So there's gonna be a higher raise in poverty. A higher raise in poverty. Because there's a big poverty in Jamaica already. But there's gonna be a higher raise right now. Homelessness, jobless, all of them things there. So come December, people still are going to need help. Come January, people still are going to need help. Come February, people still are going to need help. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? All of this is an ongoing thing. It's not going to be just a click of the finger and everything. Like, we are ship a container down. Great. It will help for a short period of time. Yeah? It will help for a short period of time. But it's not going to be forever. So how do we fix this problem? You understand what I mean? So I've been saying this for years. I said it last year as well. How come, like the rest of the world, I don't know about America and Canada, but I can speak about in the UK. In the UK, them always have these fundraisers going on. Them have Live Aid, this aid, soccer aid. Them have big different aid where them raise millions. When I say millions, them raise millions. And pound me attack to. Yeah? Pound. Me attack. Me not talk about dollars. We attack British pound. We're heavy. These aids in the UK do a soccer aid thing. Where them do England versus the world and then raise money. Them do a music one. I can't remember what name. Them do all of these aids that raise millions. Millions. Right? Cool. Why the Caribbean don't have an aid for the Caribbean? Or do they have an aid and we just don't know about it? Why you have all of these artists from Jamaica, you have all of these artists from Grenada, you have all of these entertainers from Trinidad and Guyana. Yeah, we have so much talent around the world. Why once a year, as a collective, we can't do something? Me say it. Remember, me a one man, and I can't save everybody, I can't only stress this so much, I talk about it before. Why we can't have it? Why we can't have something every year, once a year, Once a year. You can keep it in a different parts of the world too. You can keep it here in the UK, you can keep it in Canada, you can keep it in America. Even sometimes we can, well, yeah, we can keep it in the Caribbean in different countries, but mostly, so we keep it in these places like Canada, America, and England. Once a year. You do a weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know? Or even Saturday and Sunday. Saturday you have the big show. You have a big show with all of the top artists them. You know what I mean? It's streamed live so people can donate while watching. And we have a donate, we have a number where a show, like how them run it over in the world already. When it show, oh, we've collected 1 million, we've collected 2 million, why we collected 3 million? And then the Sunday we can do all a sports thing where we get one of the stadium them and you have celebrities playing football. Why we can't have that? And then we know, say, yo, alright, that weekend there, we generated 7 million UK pounds, 7 million pound. Imagine that, 7 million pound. I would say, alright, boom. We need to put this in our bank account now that is secure. Get one of them, I don't know, Swiss bank account or one of them bank thing, I don't know. And we put it in there and just have it in there. Next year again, we do it again. And we just put it in there. And we just have the money, just keep put it in there. And then when something like this what happened with Melissa now, guess what? We have 10 million in the bank and give them straight away. Or we have 10 million to put to use now. Let's put this 10 million to use. You understand what I try to say? That's what we need to do. You understand what I mean? That is what we need to do. But again, there's only so much you can talk about. There's only so much you can stress. And the reality is you need more people stepping up and taking lead of this. I don't even care if somebody run with this and I don't even get a part of it. I don't care because for me, anything me do in terms of helping people, me not do it for credit and me not do it for look good. Me do this from the kindness of my heart and I want to see people. You understand me? I want to see people do good. I want to see people in a better place. I want to help as much as me can help. But we are one person. So we can only help so much. You understand? But together we can help more. Yeah. Facts. So, no, man. Yeah, I know it's a great idea. It's really a great idea. Yeah, it is. And yes, it doesn't make sense that it doesn't exist. Kawacha, you see soccer aid where them keep at England, right? Soccer aid where them keep at England. Them get celebrities and ex-football players to play against each other. And them do England versus the world. You see them both playing at that every year. You see them both play in that every year. Every year. What them I do for your country, brother? Come on, man. We create we one thing them, bro. We can do it. We can do it. If everybody just donate them time, we can do it, man. We do it for people, bro. And like we do it for ourselves. We do it for people. You see me, people in a need. I remember, as entertainers, it's a one thing me always say as an entertainer, without people, we are nobodies. We are not say we are nobodies. Without people, we are just a part of the, you know what I mean? We are just we. We are not nobody in the sense of we are not celebrities. We're not entertainers. We need people to entertain. That's our job. We are entertainers. We entertain people. If we don't help people and there's no people there because we're not helping them, then you slowly you have to go fall back yourself because you have nobody to entertain no more. We always want people to come out with shows and events and these things. Yeah, man, let's give back to the people in that way. Let's put on a big show and raise for the people I'm sure enough venues will give us the space, just like how them give every other charity the space. Yeah, man. Anyway, people, I'll pick up my daughter from school anyway, yeah? Big up on yourself, man. Everybody have a blessed day. And, yeah, man. Peace and love. Yeah, and remember, Sunday, we're doing the donation drop-off day. You can bring your things to me at the Murky FC HQ in Croydon. Alright? Bless up, everybody. Peace and love.
Welcome back, guys. I hope you have watched the entire clip. So all credits to Yardie, for coming out and revealing that secret that the government has. So After the storm, you all know that, a lot of destruction was, caused in Jamaica. People lost their jobs, properties destroyed. So that beautiful island has to be rebuilt afresh because it has lost so much. So much. So this destruction now, people are wondering, how will the government, come in and help us? Because these are the moments whereby people now, look upon the government to come out and try and fix whatever was lost. And obviously it seems, the government is not ready to fix everything. So White Yardie has revealed something that these crucial parts that the government will begin with. So this one will be fixed immediately. And if they start with these places, it means the other places will be left behind. So the government is looking upon, fixing those places that attract the tourist attraction. So we all know tourist attraction brings a lot of income to Jamaica. Tourists flock in Jamaica annually, and Jamaica, is getting good income from tourists because tourists love visiting Jamaica so much. So White Yardie has revealed the first place that the government is considering rebuilding or repairing because they know that tourists love visiting that place. So that is the first place that the government, is gonna fix first. And now these other places, they really gonna wait. And people are wondering, will they fix the other places? Because if the government gonna consider first the places that attract tourists, then people will suffer a lot. They will suffer a lot because the destruction that was caused there is not easy. Too much destruction. So the government is considering first fixing those places that tourists visit a lot. So I think in this point, I think in this state the government is considering not not leaving the income that it gets from tourists. So they just want to make sure that the income that they have been receiving from tourists continues to come. So that's why they have decided that they're gonna build first those places that attract tourists first. Now look at the condition of the people. People have lost so much. So standing up on their own won't be that easy. So as much as the government is considering beginning with those places that attract tourists, it also has to consider the people. Because the people right now, people have lost their jobs. I know right now, many people will go poor because things have been destroyed, their farms, their jobs, everything. So now people are starting fresh. And this is now the time when, people are just looking upon the government to come and save them because they have no other ways. Because if you don't have a job, if your place of work was destroyed, Jamaica with farm produces also, they do farming, also they make income from farming now. That was also destroyed. So where will these people get refuge from? Where? Obviously, right now they are depending on the government. But one thing I like about Jamaica is that the support they have for each other is always way on top, because I have seen, people come out and, give out their contribution just to go and help those places that were affected during this Hurricane Melissa. So a lot of people have given their aids, they have given their support to the people, and that is so good. And most of them were even Jamaicans. I just can't mention all of them, but Jamaicans came out online and they supported these people who were affected with this Hurricane Melissa thing. So they decided, they were gonna give out some funds to go and support these people, because obviously these people need a lot of help. So if the government is gonna do nothing, it's gonna consider just the income that they are receiving and forget about the people, then this is gonna be hard. That's why I've seen White Yardie say that the rate of people who are poor in Jamaica, that rate is gonna increase, because Hurricane Melissa caused a lot of destruction. So he has also mentioned something very crucial, something very, very important about how the government can be getting money, how Jamaica can be collecting money. He has talked of, the famous musicians in Jamaica. We have very, very famous musicians in Jamaica. So the government can be collecting money from these events and, keeping the money in banks. And when we have calamities like these ones, the government can be using that money to come and fix things very fast so that, people cannot drag behind, the country does not drag behind. Right now, the economy of Jamaica is going to be affected very, very much because as much as they're going to fix those places that were affected, the tourists still know that Jamaica is not, stable right now, is not ready for them right now. So as much as they're going to fix that, they're going to lose a lot. Right now, the economy of Jamaica will go down. So they really have a lot to do. And this is the work of the government. The government has now to find ways to make sure that Jamaica is fixed like before. So I don't know what you guys have to say about, what Yardie thinks about, the government, what Yardie has revealed about the government in the comment section. You can tell me. So thank you for watching this video, guys. Until my next video, peace out.